Once again, Tin Man Tom Thibodeau has proven my point as to why he needs to go when this season's up should the Knicks fail to make the postseason. Right now, the Knicks are down 62-44 to the Hornets. And why? Because defensively, they're not doing anything to contain Miles Bridges and Terry Rozier, who combined for 45 of the Hornets' 62 points in the half, and collectively are 17 of 24 from the field, 8 of 11 from behind the arc, 12 boards, 8 dimes between them. Throwing sloppy shot selection by the Knicks yet again, bad free throw shooting again, and it's a recipe for disaster, especially since Thibodeau kept the starters out for more than half of the quarter. Barrett being the half. Barrett being the one suffering the biggest amount of the burden, being on the floor for being on the bench for only 2 fucking minutes. And sure, it's 11-3 in the bench score, but look at the starter score. 59-33 Hornets. I mean, look at the stats.
16 speakers.
To the Hornets, with the exception of Cody Martin, who hasn't gotten on the board yet. Miles Bridges, 22 minutes, 10 of 13, 3 of 5 from behind the arc, 5 of 5 from the stripe, 8 boards, 4 dimes, 28 points. Mason Plum and Gordon Hayward, 2 boards, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the stripe, arc, 1 of 3 from the stripe, 9 points. Mason Plumlee, 2 of 2, 1 of 3 from the charity stripe, 5 points. In 20 and 15 minutes respectively. Terry Rozier, 18 minutes, 7-11 from the field, 3 out of 6 from behind the arc, 4 boards, 4 assists, 17 points. And the fact that the Knicks can't contain me, and the Knicks went into this one lackadaisical because they heard LaMelo was sick, not with COVID, I might want to point out. Just want to stress LaMelo's ill, but not with COVID. If he was, he would have been out instead of day to day. And they're just throwing up shots, and the Knicks are just throwing up shots left and right, and nothing is going in. Or just about nothing's going in.
There's a lot that could be said about the new RDX.
Starting 5 have minus 21, minus 23, minus 15, and minus 16 apiece for Fournier and Barrett in terms of a plus minus. What's the Hornets starting 5's plus minus rating right now? Oh, Gordon Hayward plus 17, Cody Martin plus 16, Mason Plumlee plus 19, Terry Rozier plus 21, Miles Bridges a plus fucking 25. Thibodeau, you've got to be faster on the draw. I said this before. This is what cost you that game back in November against the Hornets. It's last night in the Entertainers Discord, and it looks like your tunnel vision, your metal, your paranoia, your inane, unwilling, your ridiculous ability to procrastinate has reared its ugly head yet again. And it makes me sick. You were only down 2 when I went to get lunch at Hardee's. Now you're down by 18. Knicks, you better fucking turn it around in the second half. Oh, and look, the Celtics just took the lead over the fucking Pelicans. It's now 69-67 with about 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pelicans had an 11-point lead, and they've let it get away from them. And going into the fourth quarter, they're now down. The Celtics are now up 79-169. And you know, guys, if you lose this game, you're back in the 11th slot, back on the outside, looking into the bubble turn, into the play in at this point. And you have a back-to-back, and you've got another game coming up tomorrow against Minnesota, a team you beat last time out, but barely before the new year was rung in. And I put emphasis on barely you managed to beat them. It is this fucking disgusting when you guys get this lazy, this lackadaisical, this hubristic, this tunnel vision, this moronic on the court. So either get your heads out of your damn ass and come out swinging in the second half, or this game and your spot in your cozy little spot in the 10 hole is gone. You bunch of imbeciles. Thibodeau, you be to blame for this. Leave a comment, smash the like, sub to the channel. I don't have anything else left to say. Goodbye. Good fucking night. Bang.